Alright guys, here I have my 99 Pontiac Trans Am. She's a little wet, dirty, rain last night, whatever. This video tutorial is going to be on how to do the tune-up on your bird. I don't know if it's just as hard for that last spark plug as it is on a Camaro, but I guess you can use this video on a Camaro also. But right now, for this certain specific car, your Trans Am, I'm going to just tell you the secret on how to get that last spark plug out. I've seen a lot of reviews on certain ways to do it. They're pretty correct. I actually seen a way just now that I used that was even more easier that I haven't seen yet, but you already know your driver's side, easy. There's nothing to it. It takes 10-15 minutes max. I think I did it in like 8, whatever. To do your last 4 on your passenger side, and yes, including that last 8th spark plug, the nightmare that everyone dreads, it's not that bad. It's not hard at all once you move what you need to move. And it honestly, I mean, I sat here and played with it, tried different things on how to get things off. It's all about maneuverability, how to get what on where. And for that job, I mean, for this whole job, I mean, this is it. I mean, flathead screwdriver, pair of pliers. I have 2 sets of ratchets here. I have a little mini, I have my big one, I have my spark plug puller. It's got the gasket in it, extension, flashlight, and I recommend getting a semi-deep 10mm socket. Do not use a deep socket, and I'm about to express to you why. In order to do these 4, you want to move your AR pump. It's 10mm. Use an extension to get down in there. Go here for the first one and just kind of squeeze in for the next one. You can move this if you want to. It's not a must. You don't have to. I did take out my dipstick. The little yellow piece actually does get in the way sometimes. I almost wanted to break it. Once you move your hose, your AR pump hose, that's this, you want to move this heater core hose. And the reason I'm telling you this is because to do that very last spark plug, you have no clearance room whatsoever. I've tried doing it from the bottom of the car. I found it nearly impossible. I could only get a finger on it. I don't know if that's a skinny hand or a skinny arms man's way. I don't know. My arms aren't skinny. They're kind of short and muscly. You need to take this coil pack off. The easiest way is to do it from the top of the car. As you can see, there's more than enough clearance. I'll light it up for you if you can't see it. More than enough clearance once that coil pack comes out. In order to take this coil pack off, you need to take this bolt off, which is the very back bolt, back there in the dead center. And you cannot do that with this heater core hose in the way. It's impossible. So take a pair of pliers, undo this clamp, scoot it back a little bit. You're going to pull the heater hose off the back piece right there. Do not force it off, do not rip it off. You will break that hose, especially if your car is old like mine, and you'll have a whole entire hose replaced that you're not going to want to replace. It is that hose that goes from this water pump down there and around. You'll see it. Don't break it. If it's not coming off, get a pair of pliers. Start twisting it like so. Put the pliers on it and just start twisting. Eventually it comes right off. I didn't have an issue once I broke it free. You break that free, you're going to take your 10mm semi-deep socket. You can even keep the ratchet on it, and you're going to be able to fit it on that last screw back there. The other 4 are very easy to come off, no issues, but you will need that semi-deep socket for that. And the reason I say that is because right next to these heater hoses, there's a black plastic wall right here. You may not have enough clearance room with a ratchet and that. Just go ahead and use the semi-deep socket. It's smaller and it's more maneuverable. You'll thank me later. You can use whatever ratchet you want, but like I said, I chose the little tiny ratchet for that. I had all the clearance I needed. That coil pack comes right out afterwards, and you have, as you can see, all the room in the world to get back there. I can touch this thing all day long and no more scratching my arms. So guys, I'm going to post this on LS1 Tech forums, YouTube, anywhere I can. Email me. I'll even send you the video via email. I will show you how to do this. As long as you follow these steps, that spark plug is not a nightmare. That spark plug right there will take 3 minutes to change. It'll take about 1.5 minutes to pull it off and about 1.5 minutes to put the new one on. The only time consuming part is prepping it. And as long as you have the work pre-prepped, when you do this car, you can do all 4 in one shot like you did the driver's side. And as you can see, here's the old spark plug. And we're going to the new one. I've already had it ripped out. Once I actually got the coil pack off, it literally took 1.5 minutes to pull this off. If you guys get frustrated, stuff's not working right, just walk away, take a break. Don't break anything you don't want to break. It's very easy. If you have any more questions, comments, concerns, go ahead, comment, message me, email me, and I will help you furthermore. If you're still having issues, I'll even give you my number. Shoot me a call. I'll walk you through it. It is not hard at all. When you're putting everything back together, please double, triple check everything. I would hate for you to have to go through this mess to not set it up right and then have a whole problem. So I wish you guys the best of luck, and later.